Welcome to the Vinyl Revival Experience, brought to you by the Lethbridge Public Library. These training videos are designed to get you hip to the groove of playing vinyl at one of the Lethbridge Public Library's new listening stations. To start, you'll need three things: a record, some headphones, and some know-how. Let's get started. We'll start by introducing you to the headphones and the headphone preamp. For reference, you should bring your own headphones. Any headphones will do, earbuds, fully enclosed, take your pick. You can sign out a stereo 1/8" to 1/4" jack adapter at the designated library desk. You may also sign out a set of headphones. Like any other library item, they must be returned. These items especially are for internal sign-out only. Now we're going to learn a little bit about the headphone preamp. The headphone preamp is a simple device that allows you to control the volume of your headphones and lets you switch back and forth between the CD player and the turntable. If switched into the 1 position, you will be utilizing the signal from the CD player. If switched into the 2 position, you'll be utilizing signal from the turntable. You should always find the headphone preamp in the on position, either in switch position 1 or 2. Before you plug your headphones in, make sure the volume is in the off position. Now plug in your headphones into the 1/4" stereo input jack. Keep the volume in the off position. Now you're ready to listen to your album. Please note, you're about to drop the needle on some mad jams. If you leave the volume up during this process, you run the risk of destroying equipment and very possibly permanently injuring your hearing, so be careful.
Next day.
Now we'll introduce you to the device that makes the magic happen, the turntable. First, you'll need to know about the tone arm. It has 2 components, the arm, which the cartridge attaches to, and the cartridge, which contains the record needle. It's the device that reads the grooves on the record. These are the most important and delicate pieces of the turntable. Make sure to treat them with care, and that the tone arm is always within the cradle when you're not listening. Next, we'll explore the start-stop lever. This control will engage or disengage the playing of a record. When you've got your record on the platter, you're ready to flip the switch to play. You'll notice that the turntable motor will automatically engage and the record will begin to spin. If you want to stop listening to your record, flip the stop lever and the tone arm will automatically lift and move over to the cradle. Say you want to listen to a band, but you only want to hear the 3rd song. Well, this is a great time to learn about the cue function. Start with the tone arm in the ready position and flip the play switch. Wait for the needle to drop to the record, then utilize the cue tone arm raise and hover over top of the spinning record. Now you can move the tone arm to the song you wish to listen to. Take note that each obvious groove on the vinyl is an individual song. Find the 3rd groove and you've found the 3rd song. Awesome work. There are some best practices when it comes to handling vinyl records. Most of them come in a paper or plastic sleeve inside a thicker cardboard sleeve. Make sure to always put your record in the paper or plastic sleeve before putting it in the cardboard sleeve to prevent scratching the record. Pro tip: always take note of how awesome the album art is. When you pull the vinyl record from its sleeve, make sure to only grip the record on its outside edges. This will prevent any fingerprints on the groove of the record, which, believe it or not, will eventually lead to the breakdown of your record. You may notice that your vinyl record is covered in dust or grime. This will need to be removed before playing in order to maintain the lifespan of the turntable needle. To do this, utilize your handy-dandy record brush. Press the play button on the turntable so that the record motor engages. When the record needle drops onto the record, utilize the cue function so that the arm lifts up. Now you're ready to use the brush on your record. Let the brush gently touch the surface of the record as it spins. Allow 1 or 2 full revolutions of the record, and then wipe off. You may need to do this multiple times to ensure your record is fit for play. Like the headphone listening jack adapters, you may acquire a record brush from the sign-out desk. Note: do not simply use any material to clean your record. Vinyl is very fragile and requires specific cleaning tools. Proper maintenance will ensure your vinyl records will stand the test of time. to have a quick look at the CD player. Most of us are familiar with CD players. This CD player has some specific functions that you should know about. First of all, make sure that the power is on. Next, press the eject button. The disc drawer should come out of the front of the CD player. Now place your CD in it and press the eject button again. The disc will load, and then you're ready to play. You can find the individual play functions on the right-hand side of the CD player. This CD player also supports playing digital files. If you have music files on a portable hard drive or a thumb drive, you may plug it into the front USB slot. Simply wait for the drive to load, and the CD player will recognize the first music files on your drive. From there, you'll be able to flip through each individual song on your drive.